Our next drill is our shoulder or glenohumeral car drill. So we're going to begin with a position where our elbows are going to start at our knees. We're going to show a few different positional progressions here. We're going to begin with the elbows out of the knees so we can tension our abdomen. Miles is going to be doing his right humeral movement here, so his arm's going to drop down. The key on this drill is the starting point of the torso. So your rib cage here, where the sternum and the belly button. If you imagine that you had a laser coming out of those 2 points or a light, the points on the ground at which they start, our goal is to keep those two laser positions the same point throughout the entirety of the drill. So we don't want those to turn at all. So we're going to begin reaching that right arm up, keeping it totally straight. As we get to our elevation, what you're paying attention to is, are your ribs flaring up or is your shoulder blade elevating? If either of those occurs, that's your stopping point. You simply just turn your arm and continue that arc all the way around. Again, making sure that we don't have any torso rotation with it. Everything stays straightforward. Trying to come all the way back through that range. We can also do that same drill seated upright. Tension in the abdomen, ribs down. Same starting point as far as raising, keeping that arm straight. All the way up to where the ribs or the shoulder blade elevate. At that point, rotate. And the easier it's going to be done, it's going to be done by pulling the arm away. So don't be afraid to start farther away from your body on the first few reps so that we don't have any rotation here. Reaching back through that range of motion, trying to get that arm as far back towards that torso as possible, minimizing the rotation here. Good. We can also do it standing. Same setup, abdomen tension, ribs down, shoulder blade down, reach up. Turn that arm away. Maintaining that downward position with that front torso position, coming all the way through. If we need to make it a little easier, we can just go further away from the body. So we can set that same parameter out. Miles can just go a little bit farther away. So it's going to be a smaller circumference of the circle, but a much more controlled position. Again, this would be applicable if we're starting for our first handful of reps to then work into a closer position through that torso.